Okay, fam, we're getting ready to pick up where we left off at. This is part two, and it's Dr. Yaffa Bey, Real Piercing the Fog. And again, I apologize for the way that this video is with that big purchase the DVD, blah 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 on there. But this is the best video. She's done this presentation before, but I personally I like this one because you get to see her. I mean, really, in her element. She's very animated and she has a lot of drop to bring. So tune in and listen to the sister lady's planks that we all can build on. Take what you can out of it. Don't be so picky that you can't look past some of the hijack. You know, we all got to deal with that at one level or another. But right now, let's hear what this sister got to say.
It says treasure found and treasure trove. A treasure trove is a found treasure that is claimed to have an owner that's unknown. Now that doesn't mean much until you look at the next definition. This next definition is, and it's a little lengthy, thesaurus inventus est vetus dispositio, my bad, pecuniae, etc., cujos non extat modo memoria audio ut fam dominium no habeat. What that says here is treasure trove is an ancient hiding of money, etc., of which no recollection exists, so that it has no owner. Now we already understand and comprehend that they hid a treasure through special words. The king has a treasure that is not his unless it's his through these special words. Now, I'm going to take it a little step further. It also says here, and this one blew my mind, really though. Thesaurus non compiti regi nisse quando nemo sici abscondi thesaurus. That means treasure does not belong to the king unless no one knows who hid it. Now, that doesn't seem like much either for those that are kind of new to this whole Moore game and how everything was taken. But for those that comprehend what I'm saying, it starts to add up and make a little bit more sense. And if it doesn't, by the time I close this evening, it should make plenty of sense. Now, the next definition of thesaurus, which is the last one I'm going to give you, is thesaurus regi est vinculum passi et bellorum nervos. And that means the king's treasure is the bond of peace and the sinews of war. So, the king's treasure is only the king's because somebody doesn't remember that it exists. Somebody doesn't know who hid it. And if you don't know who hid it and that it exists, then you don't even know that somebody has something that belongs to you. And what's worse is you don't know that it was only hidden through words, special words. This whole continent, your life, your freedom, your existence, your land, your bank accounts, your everything you own, your descendants and all that have been taken through words, with your names and the game of terminology that has been played on us. Is it possible that someone can get me something along the lines of a tissue or a Kleenex so I can wipe this? I want to break down a couple of little basic terminology rules that you should seriously comprehend in order for you to get how this game was played. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you, James. Love you, man. Love you. All right. Now, for some of you, this is a science that's not new, and it's going to be old hat for you. But if you're like of us, you went through these public fooling systems, and you didn't get the real deal, okay? And I can only speak from my experience as having been one thoroughly fooled in the system and one that was working as a fooler in this system. In order for you, now this is the problem that I found with dictionaries in schools. When you are at a school and you want to look something up and you want to expound on it, the dictionaries that they provide are very, very inadequate, to say the least. Meaning, they never have expanded definitions. They never have the root and etymology of a word, because when you get into the etymology, then you're getting into the terminology, and then you don't get played with these words. Now, my dictionaries, and I've bought several different kinds, and I would like to advise as many of you as possible, when you're spending your money, buy more dictionaries. Any kind of dictionary you can get your hand on. I don't care if it's a Bible dictionary, a Jewish dictionary, a Hebrew dictionary. Webster sucks, but okay. Random House College is better, but they're out of print. Satan's dictionary, whoever's astrology, get it all. Because they buried this stuff all over the place. In order for you to comprehend, you must learn first about these two magic things, which are never in school dictionaries. In order for you to have a serious comprehension of any term, you must find the brackets in the definitions. One of the things that's wrong with the schooling, because the dictionaries don't have this, you haven't been taught to look for these. Some of us already know, we found out one way or another, but a lot of us don't. When you find these brackets, it is within the brackets that you will almost always find the truth. I say almost because, you know, they work for the beast too. And I'm going to point out by the time we close who the beast is and where the beast is. Because I think we don't know. Now, within these dictionaries, it will always have a breakdown of the root of the words you're looking up and how to go about it. Now, this is how they buried it from a lot of my people. We've been taught, you look something up, you look at definition 1 and 2, that's pretty much it. You figured out that you kind of think you know what the word means. However, if you keep reading, when you get all the way to the very bottom, after like the 22nd definition, way down buried, you will find these brackets, and it is in there that you will find the real deal. Now, there are a couple of things I need to make sure you comprehend, and I know I'm standing in the way of some of you. I-E, I period, E period. Whenever you see that, that means that is, or that is to say, or by that we mean. Okay? Whenever you see E period, G period, that means for example. Whenever you see A, K, I, N, that means it's akin to or the same as. Now, I'm going to blow y'all away today. I know y'all sitting here thinking, okay, we don't want to sit in school, but you need to sit in school before I move on. M-E, Middle English. M-F, Middle French. And for those of you that do not know, French is German. M-G, Middle German. O-H-G, Old High German. L-L, Lowered Latin. Now, a lot of you already know that Latin was our original language. Okay, people that are so-called black. Okay? Regular L is Latin. VL is vulgarized Latin. Now, y'all looking at me like, where is she going? Stay with me, because it's going to get deep. CF, the projector's here. Oh, splendid. Thank you. CF means compare it to. So anytime you see a word like dog, and it says CF, mongrel, that means compare it to mongrel. So go look up mongrel and make the relation. Now, OE, Old English. Now, I'm not going to give you guys every single one because I don't want to bore you to tears. D is Dutch. I'm just giving you the primary, most important. GK is Greek. ML, by now you guys should figure this out.
It's 1 a.m. and you realize,
honey,
it's time
we're ducted
to get a new.
Sorry about that.
ML, by now you guys should figure this out. Middle Latin. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give you two more. Well, I'm gonna give you three more. OL is Old Latin. NL is New Latin. The last one I'm gonna give you is HEB, which is Hebrew. The reason I wanted to give you these things is because these are the things that you will find in these brackets, and when you get down there, you better know what these things mean, or you won't know what you're doing. Now, having shared that information with you, I need to bring you to another point. Those are just called pointers. Yeah, they're like grammatical pointers. They're abbreviations for you to.
That's where the word derived from. It was taken from old English. You know, when the first word first comes into being, as they recorded it.
Right. That is what they are, but I think he's asking what you call all of them as a whole. They're dictionary though? Yeah, those will always be in the dictionaries within those square brackets that I just showed you. Okay? Now, having gone over that, let me try to stay on my point here.
So I'm going to stop it there for right now. We'll pick this up again. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I've seen it before a couple of times, and I have yet been able to find out where to purchase this particular DVD from. I've even looked on her website, but it's not there. But if I get any further information, of course, I will share it with you. Thank you so much. M.A. Truth here, out for now. And suit up, stay up, lay those planks. That was for you, King Drop. Bless you all. Good night.